Hey everyone, I'm Spiritual Gemini Goddess. Please check out my description box for the links to my socials so that you can see how you can connect with me and follow me. So you can see my future videos and connect with me for one of my services, whether it be a reading or something else. I do rituals as well, and I'm offering other things too. You can check me out and connect with me through those links. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to like this video. Even if you are not purchasing any products or any services or able to do a reading with me, you're helping me and donating by energetically donating by liking this video and helping it circulate. So you're still putting your energy into helping me out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The first message that I got is somebody's child needs you to pray over. You need to pray over your children. Everyone should pray over your children. And I'm feeling like you need to give your children your blessings and pray over them. There's something that has been coming into minds and to your intuition about a situation dealing with your children, and you're needing to, a child or children, and you're needing to pray over them. If somebody's struggling with their children, if the children are going through things like you're not understanding them clearly, they're having behavior things going on or situations they're dealing with, there's something that is going on that they're needing you to focus more attention on, and to also, I got 144, you're also needing to pray over them and put more of your time and energy into the situation and dealing with them. I do see that somebody's child is also dealing with bullying, and this could be at home in an environment if they're not with you. This could be at school and dealing with people that they know. It could even be at home dealing with this, since they're on break. For some children, could be dealing with issues with their friends or kids that they thought that were their friends, teasing them, talking about them, kind of like giving them the cold shoulder, kind of rejecting them in some way. And someone is also needing to allow space for their child to open up to them, because your child wants to open up and talk to you. They want to talk to you about what's going on. This child needs more freedom. This child needs more freedom to be themselves and to speak up and to express themselves and who they are and understand who they are. They need help and guidance. This child needs help and guidance, whether it be children. They need more excitement in their life. They need their energies raised up as well. They need their energies cleansed as well. They need to understand how to tap into their own energy. Someone's child could be going through energy shifts as well and needing help in understanding it. They're going through an energy shift at this time, growth, which is why they could be disconnected from their friends or people around them. They're vibrating at a higher frequency now. This child spends a lot of time in isolation. Okay. If anyone is interested in family readings, I do those as well. I can help with issues in dealing with children, not just in, spiritual. I offer spiritual readings, love readings, ancestor readings, general readings, in-depth readings, health readings, finances and work readings. But I also offer family readings, and I can help with children as well. Somebody is crossing their child's boundaries. A lot of parents think that just because someone broke their kid's heart, okay, their kid feels like their child feels like they don't, they're not trusted, like they're not respected, that their boundaries are being crossed. They're heartbroken, okay, and I'm seeing that things will improve with divine timing, but you're also needing to be aware of this, whether this be you as a parent or the other parent, or I feel like, okay, there needs to be an effort on both ends, regardless of the situation. There needs to be more effort and energy put into the situation by both parents. You may need to put in more effort as well into connecting with your child, okay? This child wants to be heard, they want to be seen. This could be more than one child, okay? You need to continue to trust your discernment and intuition in dealing with the situation. And don't overthink it so much to the point where you're like questioning or doubting yourself and what you're feeling in the situation. I'm also feeling like there's other people that are trying to kind of like distract you from what's going on, and you're not don't let anyone keep you from staying focused on what you need to do as a parent, as a mother or a father, getting in the way of you doing what you need to do for your child or children. Okay? Pray over your children. Okay, if someone's trying to keep them from speaking or opening up, they really want to open up right now. Someone is abusing their authority. Could be not being aware of their own manipulative ways, or the way they're handling things, the energy that they're in, and how they're handling the situation, being careless. So what I was going to say is a lot of parents think that just because children are children that they don't have to respect the child, or they don't have to consider a child's feelings, that because they're the parent, they're always right. Because they're the parent, the child always has to fall in line and respect them. But they're not realizing that their behaviors are hurting their child. And you cannot ignore the truth in the situation. You need to pay attention to how you're handling something. Be mindful of your anger, how your attitude, your energy. Okay, getting into more messages in regards to other areas of your life. Someone is needing to be aware of how impulsive you can be when you're in your emotions. Needing to work on this. Okay, you may not be patient, or you may, when you're in pain, you may react in the heat of the moment. And when things are not moving the way you want them to right away, you act impulsively because of fear, or because of pain, or because you're confused, because you are coping. It's like a coping mechanism or the defense mechanism. You're afraid that, to allow yourself to feel or to think. You're just basically rushing or a situation or an action because you don't like how uncomfortable it feels to sit with your emotions. And if this is dealing with other people, like feeling rejected, a feeling of rejection. So when you feel rejected, you may react or act out impulsively because you don't trust the situation or you don't like the feeling of it. And that causes more destruction because you're not allowing yourself to calm down and really just take things in and to think and allow yourself to receive clarity before you jump into, reacting to a situation. Someone can be feeling like someone is being manipulative, but I feel like this energy is being mirrored back. So the reason why I'm saying this is because you may be feeling this way about someone, and this person is feeling this way about you. And that's because that's the energy that you are in, and you're thinking and you're feeling. What you feel and what you think you create into your reality, and the energy that you're putting out, you're receiving back. So what I'm getting is that you feel like someone is giving you empty promises and faking the future, basically what they want. You feel like they could be manipulating you, and not being honest with you, and they are reflecting that back onto you because that's the energy that you're the vision and the feeling that you're keeping over them is what you're receiving back. You're feeling like, what is it that they're demonstrating to me to show me that they are not doing, like they are not, that they're taking me seriously, like this is for real, right? What are they doing to prove that they care? What are they doing to prove that they love me? What are they doing to prove that they're taking this seriously? And you're probably waiting to see what is it that they're doing, or like paying attention to certain things that they're doing, right? But they're doing the same with you. And the thing is, if you're holding back, they're also holding back. If you're in this mindset, they're also in this mindset. You're in this energy, they're in this energy. So you're having to look at things from another perspective. Okay? I feel like this person knows more than you think they do. But meaning like understands more than you give them credit for. But not that you're doing that on purpose. You may just feel like they're not as knowledgeable as you think. Um, or they don't know as much as you think they do. They don't understand as much as you think they do. And I'm getting an energy of that they know more than you think they do. They don't want to settle for um, like they're not in a rush. They're also healing through heartbreak, and it's not in your time, it's in God's time. They also don't want to settle for this energy. Like they want it to grow, they want it to be better, they want it to be healthy. And I do feel that you want that too. You just may be impulsive. This person may has reacted impulsively in moments too. You guys both may have done that, but I do feel that, you know, you've reacted and you have done things out of impulse, and it has caused things to be the way that they are. I am seeing a soulmate or a strong connection, like a soul connection. Okay, you're needing to cleanse your aura right now. You're needing to raise your energy because you may be dealing with some low vibrational emotions right now, which is okay. You're allowing yourself to feel and understand what's happening. Some of you guys may still need to understand what's going on in this situation. I've been receiving heavy downloads about how we are all one, okay? We are all connected. You are me and I am you, okay? So everything that we do, trying to think of the way I want to say this. All the decisions we make and the energy that we put out, the words that we speak, the thoughts that we have, has an effect on our lives. We create it into our reality, okay? Each of us are in control of what is going on in our lives by what we do, what we say, how we act, react, feel. We are responsible for the way things play out. Everything that's going on in our lives is because of something that we chose. So basically, we create our own reality and we create our own karma, okay? And we can be karmic. We all can be our own karmics, meaning when we see these readings, and this became very clear because I was asking questions, right, in regards to some real deep things, and I've been going through my awakenings, and I received a lot of clarity and answers about these questions that I had in regards to these readings, but not just these readings, like situations when it comes to love and situations when it comes to the people around us, what's really going on, what, like the deeper, like what is really going on, right? What's really going on. I speak about timelines and frequencies and how a lot of you might know and a lot of you might not that we have more than one version of us, right? In different timelines. But we have more than one version of us here now. Everybody is us in a different timeline, okay? Experience, body, life that they're living, experience that they're living. So if you are in separation with your person and they are with someone, they are with another version of you, and you would be the karmic because you're needing to heal and bring your frequency up and realize what it is within you that you caused issues in the connection within your own thoughts, within your own feelings, within your own actions, self accountability for the things that you've done and created. And this is happening in more than one relationship. There's something that's being repeated until you learn the lesson, right? So this can be your way of speaking to the person that you love and not talking to them in the best way, you know, hurting them and putting them down with your words, or not being honest about things, or, you know, just so many things. And every person that you have come into your path is there to teach you what it is within yourself that you need to learn by experiencing them in whatever part of the journey that they're on when you cross paths with them. I had a situation with someone close to me that and I'm just going to use this as an example because I want to give an example, that they did certain things behind their partner, right? And their partner did things too, but it was like worse, because it was like 3 to 5 to 10 times worse than what they were doing, but they put that energy out and the energy came back to them 3, 5, 10 folds. Okay, so that was them receiving their karma, but they still failed to accept that they did anything wrong. As long as their partner did not catch them, they were like, well, they still did this and that and that, and it was way worse than what I did. And just because it wasn't found out, or the partner didn't say that they, like, I mean, like, the partner did catch them in certain things, but like, and they knew, I could tell that they knew there was more, right? But it was the point that they were not taking any accountability for what they were doing. They refused to see that they were wrong in any type of way. And I had to analyze the situation in my situation. And like, okay, sometimes we are so blind by what's going on, we victimize ourselves so much that we're not being truthful just because the other person did not see or catch us red-handed. You know what I mean? When maybe they did see things, maybe they did hear things, maybe they do know things. I know, maybe they do know things, right? They do know things. Now, does that mean that you don't care to talk about the truth? No, it doesn't mean that. It does not mean that. I know that it does not mean that for me. I can use that as an example as well. Like, in my situation, I want to be able to communicate about all things. None of us are perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life and even in my relationship because I didn't know better. You know, I reacted impulsively in the heat of the moment. I only saw things from my perspective. I didn't see things clearly. I didn't understand things the way that I do now. I had to go through so much to learn me and learn the situation and learn them, and to really understand on a deeper level, like, yeah, I have to be more self-aware and honest with myself and others about what it is that's really going on, because just because, you know, I may have a reason for why I react a certain way, And they might have had a reason why they reacted away before that. And it can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse because with time we keep making decisions out of impulse, out of pain, not communicating, not seeing where the other person is coming from. So it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and gets worse and gets worse. And nobody's being seen or heard because everybody wants their point to be heard and seen. So what happens? Instead of fixing anything, it causes you to drift further and further apart, you know? And nobody answers our life by accident. All of these meetings are for a reason. Somebody is picking up on your energy all of the time, and you're picking up on their energy all of the time. You also need to take a moment to identify what is yours and what is not yours. You're feeling, you need to see what's your energy and what's your emotions and what's their energy and what's their emotions. You guys are both feeling it so strongly. And it can be like making it hard to get through certain things because it's just a lot. But at the same time, it's okay to like feel it and experience it. Just separate what's yours and what's theirs. We are all connected though, so technically we are one, you know? But it's important to understand what's going on within your own emotions and feelings. And I do feel that by doing so, like, you're understanding yourself more, you're understanding them more. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's getting more compassion, learning compassion, more understanding, more grace, forgiving more, or you will be. Connecting more with yourself, loving yourself more, opening yourself up to this experience. Someone's feeling really drained because of all this energy that they've been feeling. And it doesn't even only have to apply to a love connection. This can also apply to other things in your life as well. Like feeling like there's so many things that you want to take care of and need to take care of. And where do you begin? It's not that you're not capable or that you can't do it, you know, that there may be hesitation because of fear of starting over again, but at the same time, you are very capable and strong and able to do this. You know that you're able to do this. It's just having to have faith and trust in yourself and confidence in yourself again, because you've taken a lot of, you went through a lot, okay? And it felt like a never-ending cycle of a circle that you've been going through and things not going the way that you want them to. But you didn't do all of that for no reason, and everything happened for a reason. You had more work within you to do, and that's what's going on right now, is you're doing more work within yourself. Some of you guys are still understanding, trying to understand or trying to heal through things, healing these traumas and wounds. Some of you guys may feel off because you're used to having your person with you and wanting to do things together as a team. And now you're being pushed to do these things independently, regardless if they're there with you physically or not. You're needing to connect with water, drink more water, get more rest. Allow yourself to rest if you're feeling drained. I'm getting that you need to be more in the present moment as well. Stop dwelling on the past. I'm worried about, you know, fixing everything overnight. It can be easier said than done, especially when you want to fix things, you want to make things right. You know, you get an epiphany about something, or you start to realize things, and you're like, I want to fix it. I want to fix it now. You know, I don't want to wait. It's that impulse, you know, just wanting to, and then when it's not going the way you want it to, like, dang, like, it's frustrating. Then you're feeling rejected. So then you start to freak out. And you're reacting because of that. And you have to slow down and self-regulate, cleanse your energy, be patient. I'm also feeling like somebody is not going to settle in a situation. They realize what's going on. This could be you as well, not wanting to settle with random people or just new people or just new situations, like not wanting to just be open to new romantic situations or new people because you feel like you do feel like it's settling, like you don't. You want to give things time is what I'm getting, but at the same time, like, you know, this is your person. Somebody knows this is their person, and they just don't want to settle for nothing else. Okay. Someone can be getting tempted to date or wanting, like, this, whether it be you or this person or both, you know, can be having people interested in them or even considering trying other things because of the fact that things are just not there yet. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like there's going to be temptations and that somebody needs to pray when they are tempted. Or somebody has a lot of people that's trying to come in and be around them in their energy. I do feel like somebody's been keeping to themselves more and trying not to focus on that. Someone is really knowing their worth and knows that they do deserve better, and they do and this could be your person as well, feeling like they deserve better treatment, they deserve love, they deserve, you know, they may still be questioning the situation with you. Okay, you may be questioning the same. And remember, the energy that you're putting out is coming back, so you may have, here again, somebody's so impulsive, like, you're 1 minute you're like, I'm sure this is who I want, and then when things are not going as fast as you want them to or the way you want them to, you're freaking out and like, okay, maybe this is not how I'm supposed to be treated. I'm not supposed to be treated this way. They may be doing things that are making you question things. But I feel like it's, like I said, going both ways. And you guys are really just both were trying to respect yourselves and knowing your worth. Choosing yourself. And you're freeing yourself in your decisions. You're releasing fear of, yeah, you're just freeing yourself. Doing what's best for you. Choosing you. It's both of you choosing you. Okay, see it from that perspective. You're freeing yourselves from the chains of negative thinking and old habits and old ways of handling things. And you gotta trust in divine time when it comes to how everything is gonna play out. Someone may be feeling like somebody was trying to keep them stuck by manipulating them. And I'm feeling like that is coming from you thinking that. You're thinking that. And then they're thinking that. Because you're thinking that. And don't ignore the truth. Don't ignore the signs. Pay attention to how you're handling things. Pay attention to how you may try to take things into your own hands. But it's not because you have ill intentions, okay? And they don't have ill intentions either. Someone needs to be careful for doing, not to do the wrong things, not to do things that are ruin their freedom. Okay. So choose to stay out of trouble and do the right thing. Do things that are going to help you to improve your life, and to make things better for your life. Don't get yourself involved in anything that you shouldn't. Whether this be you, okay, somebody watching this. Do not make decisions that are going to get you in trouble with the law. For somebody, I'm feeling like this, like a murder charge or something like that. Okay. So stay away from that energy. It's gonna bring you back karma. It's gonna get you. It can put you behind bars. I'm saying that you can get a new job and a new promotion. You can have a good outcome avoiding this energy. Okay, that things are gonna come in for you not to allow yourself to become cold-hearted or to get caught up in things that you shouldn't. Focus on your goals. You can achieve more than you think. You need to alchemize energy. Spend more time doing more self-care. I'm saying that you are worthy and you are enough. You've been questioning whether or not you're enough for someone. This is you letting out that energy, okay? If you feel like they're looking at you like you're not worthy or you're not enough for them, they're feeling that way about you. You also have to be careful with what you're thinking over them. Think positive thoughts. Pray over them. Pray over the spirit of jealousy around them. Pray over situations around them. If you're not doing any of these things, pray over your person for them to stay out of trouble, to walk on a righteous path and to focus on positivity. Pray for any negativity and any jealous energy to be away from them. Pray over yourself if you're feeling any of those things. Okay, if you're feeling any jealousy or any fear or any, just anything, like pray over that. If you feel like, that they are getting themselves involved in things that they shouldn't, pray over them. Pray for protection over them. I'm saying also to release fear. Release any fear that you have that you're not going to have enough to take care of your needs. This is also reflecting back at them as well. Fear of not having what you need, not having enough, not being able to take care of what you need to take care of. You need to change your relationship with money and the way you feel about, you need to lift up your energy and the way you feel about things. Be intentional with your energy. Be very intentional with your energy and continue choosing yourself over these negative things, negative situations. You may not be in full alignment with your person right now, and that's okay. You continue to raise up your energy and your vibrations, do the right thing. I feel like in doing so, you're going to open up a lot of opportunity for yourself, and then you're going to reflect that back onto them. Okay, help them and help the collective. It's not just them, but helping raise up the energy for the world. Someone is interested in protection work. Someone may be interested in protection work, or they may feel like they need protection work. They may have a lot of negativity around them. You can message me. I'm saying for you to release control and surrender. As much as you want to work things out and do things with this person, like you can't chase them and force them into working things out with you. There's still some things that need to happen for them so that they can heal and grow. Some things that they have going on within their lives right now that they are needing to face and make right. There may be some legal things that you guys are needing to take care of. It might be different, but they're both, maybe you may both be dealing with something legal. I'm seeing just to release chasing. Okay, let things flow. Release control and surrender. Be grateful for the lessons and the memories. Don't dwell on the past and the pain. Don't dwell on what you can't change. You can only go forward and focus on what it is that you can improve now and what you're doing now. What you're doing now and working on what you need to work on. I am seeing that putting effort into yourself, into your life, okay? There's no more time for wasting. There's always going to be things in life that are going to be cause trials, okay? But God is carrying you through every storm in your life and revealing a lot of things to you so that it can help you grow and heal and learn. You need to prepare yourself for the new opportunities that are coming into your life. You know, somebody's third eye chakra is unblocking or getting stronger, so it's connecting you more and more to your intuition for you to continue trusting in your intuition. I do see somebody's children returning as well. Someone's also continuing to learn. You're learning more about spirituality yourself, okay? Understanding more truths, understanding if when you're going through these shifts and these downloads, these changes, you're becoming more aware of what's going on, asking more questions, studying things, learning things. Things are becoming available to you. Information is becoming available to you. Somebody's going to be studying more. There's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, including me. I'm still studying. I don't know everything. I don't know everything yet, but I'm learning too. So I have been learning more, and every step, every level, every download, every shift, I'm learning more and more as I'm going through these changes. It's been real crazy. Real crazy, like so much information. There's so much information, but it's exciting. Okay, it's a journey. We don't have to rush it all overnight. We don't have to know everything overnight. I didn't come this far through a book, through following a book, any book. I came this far through my personal relationship with the divine, being connected and tuning into myself, tuning into myself, and tapping into my energy and asking questions, and it's been amazing. Okay, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and there's still so much more information, so much more wisdom and knowledge. So I'm excited for that. You guys should be excited too. I'm seeing a masculine needs protection. Someone has also probably did protection over their masculine or is considering it, or masculine needs it. Someone needs to protect their masculine. Seeing a masculine needs to protect you as well. No more shaming or nagging. Okay, no more talking down on each other or talking down on them for things that you don't understand, or this person is masculine, is operating, trying to understand himself. Okay, don't take his choices or decisions personally, because we're all trying to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be doing, and because he's making decisions that are what he feels is best for him, what he feels is right for him, trying to make sense of it all. You have to allow him to do that. I mean, not giving permission for him to do that isn't what I'm saying, but let go of the control. Even if that's not what you're trying to do, it can still kind of be that if you're wanting it to go a certain way, and they're still discovering themselves. They need to flow through with this experience, and you're needing to flow through your experience. Just be open to whatever's meant to come into your life. You know, surround yourself with love, happiness, beauty, peace. I'm seeing that this is being divinely protected and guided. Divine feminine. Focus on surrounding yourself with love. Focus on love and harmony within you and with the people in your life and around you. Protect your twin flame, your love connection, and person. You guys are not seeing clearly eye to eye yet, but you guys are getting there. Transmuting, alchemizing energy, okay? This is, a lot of women need to go within into their feminine energy. We are needed right now. We need to show love and be love. Yes. Change this negative thinking and feeling into something positive. Create something beautiful with it. Do the shadow work that you need to do. If anyone is interested in a personal reading with me, again, check my links. You can connect with me through there. Please follow me on my other socials. Please follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube. And please like this video. You guys are helping me energetically circulate this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a very blessed day. Bye.